doing with your America's Players money?
I'm not sure, actually. I haven't decided. I don't want to go crazy and go out there and spend it. I'm just gonna, leave it where it's at right now and just, not touch it and just maybe invest it.
Smart. Let's see. So how are we having fun in Seattle?
I'm having a blast here. My
really
first
went shopping.
time. Yeah, we went shopping.
Oh, this is a really interesting one. What's your real hair color, Keesha?
My real hair color is blonde, but it's like a dark blonde. It's not as light.
Packer Man would like to know how you feel about Dan playing you.
I say good job for Dan. I mean, he walked away with $500,000. Good for him. I mean, I love the kid to death. I have nothing bad to say about Dan.
And here's a heart-wrenching question.
Oh, no.
How happy was Gizmo to see you? Or let me restate that. How happy was Keesha to see Gizmo?
Oh my gosh, I could not wait to see Gizmo. I was told that he was sitting up in the window every day watching for me. Yes, my boyfriend told me that Gizmo took it really hard. He didn't think I was coming back. So when I walked in, he couldn't stop shaking because he was so excited.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's hard.
And he hasn't left my side.
And how is everything with JJ?
Everything with JJ is great. Thanks for asking.
Has this experience, Big Brother, changed your relationship with JJ at all?
I definitely think this experience has made us closer. We both realized, what is it, the heart grows fonder? We haven't been around each other for 3 months, so definitely, it's made us a lot closer.
Okay, good. Trix would like to know if April was as mean as she seemed on the show. Trix loves you and thought that you were very real.
Oh, thank you, first of all. And April is, she's pretty much what you see is what you get. I mean, I don't think it really lies. We really didn't get along. We don't really speak now, and, that's pretty much that.
It's just a game. Are you still planning on leaving Hooters, or are you thinking about working your way up in the Hooters industry?
I love the company that I work with. They've always been really good to me, and I love the people that I work with. So, we're in talks of all that right now.
Okay. B-Bro would like to know if you've heard some of the vile things Jerry has said about you. If so, what do you think about that and of him?
I've heard a little bit of what Jerry said about me. I haven't heard it all because, again, I didn't watch the show, but my parents and friends have filled me in on a little bit. I think that Jerry has a little bit of ignorance to him. Like I said, once before, he's 75 years old. I think that he looks down on women, and I don't really agree with his views, but, that's my opinion.
All right. Are you surprised that April and Ollie had sex knowing that they would be shown on the live feeds? Do you know if they knew that? Was this something that they knew?
Well, there's no way that you couldn't know that you're being shown doing many things on there, especially things like that. We have men behind our walls. So, literally you're constantly being watched. There's always a camera in your face, so you have to know that. I had absolutely no idea that this was going on. I mean, no idea at all. I don't think any of the house guests did. We were told once we came out of the house. I don't know. I mean, I personally can't believe that they would do that on national television, but I guess it's all, how you want to be portrayed.
It's, I think she said that you have to live with it once you get out of the house, right? If I'm quoting her. Anyway, no, I'm not screening all the nasty questions, so bring them on. Keisha's ready to answer. Keesha, what's your best memory of the Big Brother house?
I have to say one of my best memories is probably, wow, that's so hard. My favorites out of the house definitely is Dan, Memphis, and Rennie, hands down. So, it would be any time that we were all in the bedroom at night and having like one of those late night talks. They all hold a very special place in my heart, and I would have to say that, I loved, when it was time to go to bed, it's like we stayed up for hours and like literally they had to come on and tell us to go to bed. Call them the communists. But you know, one of my conversations with them actually, you know, they're a blast.
The bond you make in that house is unreal. If Big Brother were to have another All-Stars, what do you think? Would you do it?
I would definitely do an All-Stars.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right, this is an interesting one. Jessica 8. Keesha, if Steven were straight, not gay, would you have considered him boyfriend material? JJ, sorry.
No, it's fine. I definitely think that Steven is boyfriend material. Not for myself, of course, because I'm already taken. But Steven is a great guy, and I still think he's great boyfriend material for someone else.
All right. Joshua? LOL wants to know if you are planning on having a baby anytime soon with Mr. JJ, because Rennie would like to see one.
Well, I think marriage has to come first before we talk about babies.
Good girl. Does April realize that, you haven't really spoke with April, so a lot of these April questions kind of hard. I
have not spoke to April, since the show, so.
Why did you get rid of Angie? Too Sure would like to know, were you jealous?
I'm glad that you asked this question, actually, because I have to explain to everyone what exactly was going through my mind. Angie is a great competitor. She's a great girl. April, those type of girls I see coming every day, exactly what I told Angie. Angie was, she's a good competitor, and the guys, they absolutely loved her, and they would have carried her through to the end. I seen Angie, I really did. I saw Angie just winning it all. And, I probably liked Angie the most out of the girls in the house, besides Brittany, of course. But, she's a great competitor. I have nothing bad to say about her. And, that's pretty much what it was. I was like, oh no, this girl, she's good. She's got to go now. It had nothing to do with jealousy. Okay. Absolutely nothing.
We kind of touched base on this, but who you're staying in contact with. And I'm going to throw something else with it. Do you want to reach out to anybody? Like, since April and you are kind of, butting heads, it is just a game. Are you over it? Do you see yourself reaching out to her at all? Would you be there if she called and said, look, Keesha, I'm a mess. I need somebody to talk to. Are you there for her?
The best way I'm going to answer the April comment is I'm not going to be fake about any of this. We don't get along. Our personalities are way different, and it is a game. I agree, but I don't think April and I would even get along in life. So no, there's no need for April to call me.
All right. This is a fun one. Slop. What's it like?
Slop is okay. It's actually not that bad. If you just add a little honey, maple sugar to it. Sugar. Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Not that bad.
Maple syrup. Lots of sugar.
Honey. Lots of honey.
Just keep dumping. Then it's not bad at all.
Love it.
I think this girl's crazy. But anyway. Have you seen your fan form, Keesha?
I have not.
But explain why. A lot of fans get upset, but it is chaotic. And you don't even... Did you know what a form was before
I had no
Big Brother?
idea what it was.
I feel like when you get out of the Big Brother house, people are like, come to your fan form. And I'm like, fan form?
It's just, I just got out, and everything is very overwhelming right now. And I'm loving it, but it's time-consuming, very time-consuming. And I think people need to realize you're just so... And, you try to get back to everyone. I do. I want to get back to everyone. I want everyone to know that I take the time to read everyone's messages, so it's taking me extra long.
All right, and we just posted a link. It's KEESHABB10 fanform FANFORUM .NICE topics TOPICS.com, and that's the fan form. So everybody should check that out, and hopefully once everything settles down, Keesha can bop in and say hi.
I promise.
You bopped in before on one of them.
I did.
With Mr. Gizmo.
Yes.